one more selection for you here in a minute, but first, before we do that, I think it's very important that we recognize, some outstanding musicians, and we have 4 different groups of outstanding musicians that we're going to recognize. First, way back in October, it was Halloween. That's when it was. Way back on Halloween, we had our regional orchestra auditions, and this year we were very, very fortunate to have 4 students that made the regional orchestra. That's more than we've ever had. The most we had before was 2 students. So I'd like to recognize those 4 students right now. The first one on piccolo in the Philharmonic Orchestra is Claire Heinrich. And then also in the Philharmonic Orchestra on flute, Audrey Cascarelli. And then coming out first overall in the audition in the Symphony Orchestra on English horn, Arden Easton. Also coming out first overall in the Symphony Orchestra on B-flat clarinet, Daniel Toscano. So if a couple of folks from the symphonic band who are recognized with district order, if you guys will come up here and join these folks up on stage, we're going to have to make more than one line, guys. Thank you, Claire. Let's see, there we go. Follow the piccolo to get you in trouble. There we go. Squeeze in. Pretend like you like each other. So last Friday night, we had our all-region band auditions, and all the students up here on stage, they're kind of crammed in here, received some sort of recognition. And again, I think it's very important that we go through and acknowledge the hard work that all of these guys put in. The first group that I'm going to read, which is all of these folks up here, are the students that were designated as the all-district band, which is everybody who made the region band, and then the next portion of people in each section. I'm going to read all of these names together, so if you'll hold your applause till the end, it's a lot. So our all-district band members this year: Claire Heinrich, Audrey Cascarelli, Marissa Montoya, Madeline Richard, Madeline Cannon, Amber Rogers, Sayana Spique, Nicole LaJudas, Arden Easton, Sean Walsh, Daniel Toscano, Emily Molmer, Luke Ronquillo, Emma Jacoby, Alec Lindsay, Teresa Fung, Anthony Garbs, Meredith Darrow, Caitlin Grantham, Austin Powers, Alicia Mullen, Jared Cranenberg, Reagan Wigginton, Ben Berg, Nick Hamilton, Max Gray, Aaron Scurry, Nick Saldana, Omar Verduzco, Ethan Davis, Ian Brown, Emmett Bertram, Spencer Alfredson, Emily Brown, Anna Hanlon, Brittany Paniton, Derek Dieter, Sean Coburn, Mason Cook, Tyler Cotton, Landon Gossett, Blake Ropers, Abby Cascarelli, Mikey Wenderborn, Pablo Toscano, Reed Hopkins, and Michael Barnett. So now if you're a district person, you can go back and have a seat. We're going to recognize our all-region band members next. The past few years, we've done extremely well at the region band audition. We've placed 25 to 20. I think last year we had 28 members of our ensemble that made the region band, and I was feeling really good about that until this year when we put 31 in the region band, which was pretty outstanding. So again, if you'll hold your applause, I'm going to read all of these names, and they will be giving a concert Saturday night at 7 p.m. at Tomball High School. They're going to get to work with Colonel Lowell Graham, who is the former commander and conductor of the United States Air Force Band, the big band that's in Washington, D.C. He's pretty amazing. They're going to work with a world-class band director on both Friday night and Saturday. So our all-region band members this year: Audrey Cascarelli is first chair on flute, Marissa Montoya, Madeline Richard, Sayana Spique, Nicole LaJudas, Arden Easton, first chair on English horn, Sean Walsh, first chair on E-flat clarinet, Daniel Toscano, first chair on B-flat clarinet, Emily Molmer, Luke Ronquillo, Emma Jacoby, Alec Lindsay, Caitlin Grantham, first chair on alto clarinet, Austin Powers, first chair on bass clarinet, Jared Cranenberg, Reagan Wigginton, Ben Berg, Nick Hamilton, Aaron Scurry, first chair on Barry sax, Nick Saldana, first chair on trumpet, Omar Verduzco, Emmett Bertram, Spencer Alfredson, Emily Brown, Derek Dieter, Sean Coburn, Tyler Cotton, Landon Gossett, Abby Cascarelli, Mikey Wenderborn, and Pablo Toscano. So next we're going to recognize our area musicians. These students, the parents of these students, if you are tired of hearing the all-region music, you have one more month to hear it. They're going to keep playing it for a little while longer. The first Saturday that we come back from Christmas break in January, they will have the area audition, which is where they can go and audition to become members of the Texas All-State Band. Being a Texas All-State musician is the highest individual honor that a high school musician can receive in this state. And this is such a huge honor. We're going to do kind of like we did with the regional orchestra and recognize each of these folks individually. So advancing to area on flute is Audrey Cascarelli. On oboe, Sayana Spike. On English horn, Arden Easton. On E-flat clarinet, Sean Walsh. On B-flat clarinet, Daniel Toscano. On B-flat clarinet, Emily Mulmer. On alto clarinet, Caitlin Grantham. On bass clarinet, Austin Powers. On bassoon, Jared Cranenberg. On Barry sax, Aaron Scurry. On trumpet, Nick Saldana. On French horn, Emmett Bertram.